everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. How you doing? This is not a music reaction. This is something that I want to share with everyone. Another reactor who's amazing. He's one of the people that I first started watching and made me want to do this. He lives in Texas. He's just three hours that way from me, and his name is Alex. And Alex is an amazing person. His mom's an amazing person. And he put together a little video package just over 2 years ago. And this was after Chester Bennington had passed away, took his own life. And it was a message for everyone about depression. And there are people in my life very close to me who suffer with depression. I don't suffer with depression per se. I suffer with anxiety. So it's a little different for me, but there are people really close to me in my own family. Even one of my own children suffers with depression, and they're getting help, and I'm making sure they get all the help they need. Believe me, it's very important to me. But for those of you who know someone who is suffering from depression, and you don't understand, or if you're one of those people who is suffering from depression and you don't understand, and you can't explain it to someone, they can't seem to connect with you about it. Earlier this week, something happened, not in my family, but someone very close to a member of my family had something horrible happen, and it's a very good chance that depression was involved. And afterwards, that member of my family has been suffering. And with everything going on, it just didn't seem right for me to do a live stream today because I was dealing with some of those issues this morning myself. But then I remembered Alex's video, and I went and I watched it, and it made me feel better. So because Alex did that video, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to play that video, and I want to make sure that everyone knows that this comes from Alex Hefner's channel. Okay. I'm not claiming any monetization on it. I'm not claiming any rights to it. I want everyone to go and subscribe to Alex's channel. If you are not already subscribed to him, you should. He's an amazing guy. Really authentic dude. And his mom is amazing. In fact, anytime I see his mom is on a video of his, I instantly click. I've been subscribed to Alex since probably 2018 or so. And I've actually sent him messages directly on Twitter telling him how much he means to me. He's just never replied to them because, I suck. No, I'm kidding. Alex, I'm kidding. You probably haven't even seen my messages because you probably get loaded with messages. But anyway, but hey, Kane's chicken fingers I could literally throw a rock and hit the closest one to me. So anyway, okay, so stop making fun of Alex. This was a video package put together by Alex Hefner and posted on his channel. It's an amazing video, and I needed to see it again this morning, and it touched me so much. I just want to make sure that everyone that's on my channel that hasn't seen this sees it, because right now with COVID, and even though we knew that 2020 was going to be such a rough year, this year's not being any easier on us. So if you haven't seen the one from Alex, I want to make sure you see it from here to know that Alex put this together. So thank you, Alex, for sharing all this with us and putting this together. We appreciate you. And I'm going to share your amazing work with everyone on my channel. Thank you. Here we go. And for those who don't know who that is, that's Chester.
I don't know if anybody out there can relate, but I have a hard time with life sometimes.
Chester Bennington. Yeah. Do you know him?
He was a good friend of mine, yeah.
That guy was 41, on top of the world. The lead singer of one of the biggest rock bands of all time. It's hard to say what caused him to be so fucked up, but most people point to
serious depression, that heavy depression.
Life got really weird and really hard all at one time. It was like one of our friends died of cancer. My stepdad died of cancer, and I was drinking again. All my relationships were struggling, everything was struggling. I was burnt out because I was just fuck the world. Not I need a break, honestly, fuck all of you. Everybody and everything, and I don't like doing anything anymore. Nothing makes me happy.
I know that for me, when I'm inside myself, when I'm in my own head, it gets this place right here, this skull between my ears, that is a bad neighborhood. You know what I mean? And I should not go walking alone. Most of my problems are always problems that I cause myself. I even told one of my therapists at one point, I said, I just don't want to feel anything. I kind of envy sociopaths because they don't have to worry about ever feeling shit. I kind of want that. And she's like, you mean you don't want to be a human being? I was like, yep, that's what I want. There's different levels of depression. Clinical depression is something that you actually can't get out of, and you need to be you need to see a doctor. You have to get medicated for it. You need to go to therapy. There's like things that you need to do in order to get out of it, or else you won't. It's not like, oh man, like I kind of like that. I'm just bummed. It's like, I don't want to do anything, and I don't feel like doing anything, and I don't like anything. Like there's no sunshine. It's like walking over into the corner and going, I'm just gonna lay down here and just die. It's not like, you know, it's not even like I'm gonna kill myself. It's just like, I'm just gonna go over here and I'm not gonna eat anything, I'm not gonna drink anything, I'm just gonna lay here, I'm not gonna talk to anybody, I'm just gonna do that until I die. That's what depression is like.
It's true. I'm going to stop the video real quick because Alex says on his message that you can DM him anytime. I've DM'd him. He doesn't reply to me. It's probably because it's me. It's nothing to do with, he's a good guy. You know, as reactors, we get to come on here and we get to be silly and we get to be funny. And like Alex goes, I'm back to get in with another reaction because he's so hype, right? It's Alex. Alex is so hype. And his mom is so not Alex, which is awesome. That's why I love her so much. But one thing that I know for a fact that depression can get us all. And it can hit you when you least expect it. And Alex put this video together back in 2019. He had no idea what was coming in 2020. None of us did. But it doesn't look like anything's getting any better anytime soon. There is some hope, but depression can manifest after you've hit rock bottom. Sometimes the stress, the anxiety of the world can get to you. So just like Alex did here, posting this number, I want you to know this number. A lot of you have reached out to me because of a video that I did, reaction to Five Finger Death Punch, Wrong Side of Heaven. A lot of the messaging has been, thank you for your service, help our veterans, thumbs up, that kind of stuff. But a few of you have reached out saying, this is me. And I'm so low, I'm so down, I'm depressed. And when those people reach out to me, I've actually sent them and given them the link to this video. Because this video helped me. So Alex, when you see this, know that I'm not stealing your content, bro. But there's a lot of people that are veterans and family members of veterans and people who just know that have reacted to my reaction to a video that I did with Wrong Side of Heaven. And I know you've seen the video because you've done a reaction and I've seen yours and it's really good. But they connected with me because of my reaction to it and how hard it hit me. And they're opening up to me. And I'm not a trained psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a counselor. I can barely get through my day. So I know that this video from Alex helped me. And it gave me the outlet that I needed to understand that sometimes you don't have to know what's going on to know you need help. So write this number down. Remember this number. I'm going to finish playing this video. And the link at the end of this video will be the link to Alex's page. If you DM Alex and he responds to you, I'm gonna double up. If Alex can do it, so can I. If you just need to vent, if you just need a kind word, comment, send a like, do something, reach out. If I see it, I'll respond. If there are a lot of you out there that have seen my videos and you've reacted to my videos and you've commented on my videos and you guys are part of this with me. And a lot of you know who you are. Michael Dietz, Michael Alvarado. Why are they all called Mike? Okay, Hiawatha Goldstein is not named Mike. It's Hiawatha Goldstein. But there's a lot of you who have reached out and said that they understand too. So to all of my members of my channel's community, if someone does comment and they are venting and they are reaching out, this is what I tell you to do. Share the link to this video. Share this phone number with them. Let them know that you care about them too, that they're not alone in this. Alex and I are reactors. We react on YouTube, but this is important for us. That depression can get anybody. And we want to make sure that you're not alone. Thanks, Alex. I love you too, Alex. I won't forget it. Because he keeps reminding me. All right, everybody.
I don't know if anybody out there can relate.
God, it's haunting to see Chester talk about it because he understands it so much. All right, we're gonna stop it just right there because I really think Alex really meant it when he said it, and so do I. I mean it too. Thank all of you for coming in. This morning was a rough one for me, and I'm sharing it with all of you. And I want to thank all of you for your support over the last 3 months. We're not stopping. We're just getting started. Thank you to all of you who have supported, both financially, because I can't do this channel without help. Believe me, it's quite overwhelming sometimes. Whether it be a kind word, a comment, a subscribe, a thumbs up, or Patreon membership, or a super chat here or there, they're all important. You guys are all family. You're all very important. And you're not alone. My name is Old School Nerd. Yeah, I'm old, but you're never too old to realize that you need help. We all do. We're all in this together. See you guys later. Peace.